Hi YouTube, welcome to my 2015 favorites. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am going to go over some 2015 favorites, some standouts that I thought that I would mention again as my year-end roundup. Okay, these products I really enjoyed this year. I think I have mostly beauty, some other random, and a couple of toddler things at the end. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to also tell you guys thank you so much for making my first year on YouTube a really good one. I love YouTube so much. This is a really fun hobby for me, and it's something that I was so hesitant about getting into in the beginning of last year. Well, the beginning of this year rather, I should say. And I have had so much fun and met a ton of people, and have really, enjoyed it. And it's also taught me how to network more with people and just get out there and put myself out there. So I've enjoyed it so much. I've just sparked this creative bug inside of me and brought it out to everybody, and I just totally enjoy that. Again, I can't say enough. I'm just having the best time ever this year with YouTube. So anyway, let's get started. Some of the items, I think maybe two of them I don't actually have on hand, and I'll just pull a little picture. It'll show up somewhere over here next to me of the product. And the first one that I want to talk about that's going to show up right here is Urban Decay Deslick. And the reason why I don't have the tube is because I just ran out, and for some reason I threw it out, and I thought I kept it for this video. I did order another one through Sephora, but it's not here yet. But anyway, Deslick. I usually use Urban Decay Deslick to spray over my makeup once I have done it all. So the last thing I put on is my MAC set powder, and then I spray my face with Deslick, and it helps control my little oilies because I am an oily skin girl on the face. The rest of my body, I have dry skin. Go figure, right? Weird. Even my scalp is dry. Isn't that weird? Okay, I just wanted to get over that. It's just weird to me. Urban Decay Deslick, you are a favorite of mine for 2015, and I will still continue to use you into 2016. What I want to try with the Deslick is these, and I think it's Stila has, no, I think it's Smashbox, not Stila. I always want to say Stila. The Smashbox Primer Water, I want to give that a shot this year along with my Deslick and see how that comes out. I've seen on YouTube a lot of people seem to like it, and I want to give it a try. So that'll be one of the items that I will try to incorporate into my makeup regimen for the new year. Anyway, let's get started with the next item. Okay, the next item I found, and I'm just gonna take a chunk of these out. These are cotton squares, and they look like the Shiseido cotton squares, but they're not. They're by a brand called, and if you guys can see that, it's Beauty 360. I didn't have the original bag. These are cosmetic wedges, and I use these like to put on my concealer and stuff like that. It's the same brand, and it's by CVS. Because I didn't have the bag anymore, I just wanted you guys to see what the brand name is for yourselves. It's Beauty 360, and this is what the cottons look like. They are so soft, and just do like this so you guys can see the good dupe, and no, they're not the exact same thing, and whatever, but for me, it's a go for me. Like, I will use those versus me buying the Shiseido, because the Shiseido are like, the Shiseido are $9. It's not gonna kill anybody, but these are $3. So, hey, CVS, I always get them on sale or use my coupons or whatever, so I get them for much less because I just work out my extra care bucks or however I work it out. So it usually ends up being a really good deal for me to pick those squares up at CVS. So that has definitely been a favorite of mine this year, and I will continue to use those into the new year. Love them. Next beauty favorite I have is my Micro Smooth Powder in 60 Deep. I'm in the color 60 Deep. I use this as my powder foundation. I also use it to set my tinted moisturizer. This is a favorite. I have gone through several of these this year. I love this. Who put me onto this? Nikki Hanna. Nikki Hanna here on YouTube put me onto this, and I have used it ever since. This has been like years now. I've been using this. I cannot get enough of it. It is the perfect powder for me. I used to use MAC mineralized skin finish, but after finding this, I never went back to it. So this is a love. Here's another favorite. This is the Revlon matte balms, and this is in the name Shameless. I absolutely love this. I've had this quite a while. Look at that tip. It's all like worn down and everything, but of course there's plenty of product in here. You just twist these up and there you go. I love this. This wears all day. I don't have to worry about trying to reapply it or anything. I absolutely love it, and it's right there. I absolutely love it. This is a very quick, easy lip. You throw this on and you totally forget about it. It is not, you can totally forget it's even on your lips anymore. It is just, it's definitely been a favorite. I've had it for a really long time, and I will continue to enjoy this. I have the Maybelline Elixir, and this is in the color Violet. So just gonna swatch that right there. It's a beautiful purple color, and I have been using this all year, and it's quick, it's easy, and it stays on your lips all day. I don't know why when these elixirs came out I only got one of them. If I knew that they would have had the staying power that they do, I would have gotten more colors. So I'm kind of bummed that I only got one. But anyway, I still love it. Here is another favorite of mine that I'm sure you guys have seen in a few of my favorites this year. And this is the MAC highlighter in Freshen Up from the MAC Wash and Dry collection, I believe. I absolutely love this highlighter. And I don't know if you guys remember, it used to have a gold overlay on it, which it doesn't have anymore, but it doesn't matter because it is still beautiful. I'll swatch it right here. You guys can see that color is gorgeous. That it wouldn't show up on brown skin, but it shows up beautiful, as you guys can see, and I am wearing it today. Y'all see that highlight? Beautiful. My next favorite is my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is my holy grail moisturizer. Love this, love this, love this, love this. I don't use any other type of foundation but this and the Micro Smooth powder. Used this for years, will continue to be a favorite next year, and unless I find something better, but it hasn't happened yet. I absolutely love this, and I'm in the color Mocha. And currently, I think the only place to get this is either lauramercier.com or Sephora, which is usually where I get it so I can rack up points. And here is my last lip product, and it's the Nivea Lip Butters. And I usually put these on at night as like a lip mask. It's a nice thick cream consistency. And I wear these at night because they do leave a white cast on your lips, but they are extremely moisturizing and very good to put on your lips for overnight. So when you wake up in the morning, your lips aren't chapped, they're nice and moisturized and ready for lip application. Especially if you're gonna wear a matte lip, this is good preparation the night before. Next item is Witch Hazel. And I use the Thayer's brand, and I get this from the Vitamin Shop. And I always get the rose petal formula, because I love the way this smells, and plus rose extract is good for your skin. So this is the one I use. I use this to tone my skin after I wash it, and also first thing in the morning, because if you guys did not know, I do not wash my face in the morning. I wash my face before I go to bed, and then in the morning I wipe my face with Witch Hazel. It has worked great for my skin since I've started doing this. It's been, I want to say, a few years now, and I totally toned my breakouts down to just like when it's that time of the month. So this has been total lifesaver. The next favorite I have is the Degree Dry Spray Deodorant, and it doesn't matter what scent it is, this deodorant works great. I believe the dry spray came out this year, and I've tried Dove. I used to like it, but it's not, this one to me is way better than the Dove formula. It lasts all day, whether you're working out or whatever. This definitely lasts, and I really love it. And I was on this kick where I was trying a few different deodorants, some natural, some not, or whatever. But to be honest, I need something that works, and this works, and it doesn't leave, I don't have a white cast under my arms, or it doesn't get on my clothes or anything. This goes on clear, and it actually stays clear. So this is definitely a favorite, and I will continue to buy this. This is the Ceramic Double Wall Traveler, and this is the 2015. And this is the 2015 Anniversary Crown Cup. I absolutely love it. It's such a cute design, and I got this on clearance. I think in not November. When did I get this? I'm trying to remember. Way earlier than November. September maybe? Something like that. I would probably have to look back to see when I got it. I don't even remember now, but love to put my coffee in here. And of course, it's beautiful. Who wouldn't love a princess, right? Very beautiful and a favorite. Next favorite I have is my yoga mat. And this is the Manduka, as you guys can see here. And I use this for my yoga classes. And I like this mat because it's nice and thick. And I am a heavy girl, so I definitely need good support when I'm on the floor doing the different poses, so I don't hurt my knees, my wrists, etc. And I found that this mat is really nice. It's no slip. There's not enough nice things I could say about it. I love the orange color. And I also got the strap, the carrying strap, and it is the same brand also. And what the good thing about this strap is that I can also use it to do some moves also, instead of having the other straps. Just in case you left them or something like that, you can also use these. So definitely a favorite, and I will continue to practice yoga into the new year. Of course with my mat, which I love. This color pretty. Anyway, on to the next thing. So the next thing I want to talk about, which I'll put a little picture here of, is my favorite show for 2015. It's The Amazing Race. Prior to this year, I didn't really watch The Amazing Race. I don't know why, because I don't know. And I like reality shows, but for some reason that one was one I never really paid much attention to until this year. And I started watching it, and I'm totally hooked. Love it. I watched 3 seasons this year, I believe. Totally love it. Will continue to watch it. I'm addicted. One day I want to be on The Amazing Race, so let me see if I can make that happen for myself. Anyway, let's get on to the last thing, which is a few of my toddlers' favorites for this year. One of them is his sippy cup. This cheap sippy cup. I should say inexpensive. I tried several different sippy cup brands for him, and the only one he liked was this one. And this is a Munchkin cup that I got from Walmart for, I think, $1.50. I don't care what cup I tried with him, he didn't like it, he didn't want it. But this cup, no problem, he would take it. So, and I can only find that this particular one at Walmart. So we had to stock up on quite a few of these. And then also this year he got a really bad diaper rash, and Bordeaux's butt paste definitely worked great at clearing it up. Once we cleared up the situation that was giving him the diarrhea, this helped clear up the rash. 1, 2, 3. Definitely a favorite. Continue to use this, and I recommend this heavily. I used to make a butt paste, but to me this is kind of, I used to make one, but this is much easier than making your own because it has the ingredients you need already in it, and then it turns out to be less expensive. So that's why I stopped making my own and I just use this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That rounds up my 2015 favorites for this year. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and please comment, rate, and subscribe so that you can catch my videos in the new year. Bye-bye. Wine bottle, and it's very heavy. Very nice quality. And this is from Glamour and Soul.